Well, what a morning it's been. Lots of stuff happening, but we finally got over here to put some of these potatoes in this ground here that we've been digging up, or trying to get dug up over the past couple of months. It's been absolutely unbelievable. But finally, it's dry enough to whack a few in. It's dry on top, but it's still very wet underneath. Not able to get the larger tractors over here because when I brought them over before, they actually sunk. So what we're going to try to do is just, we've got, I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, about 10 rows that we're going to put in there. And we'll just drop them in by hand. We'll run the little tractor over with a moldboard plough to cover them up. And that's about the best that we can do with them for the moment. So potatoes are pretty forgiving. So no doubt they'll grow. We've got a pretty nice day out the back here to do it in. So we're going to take advantage of that. As I said, it's D-Day, it's go time for the potatoes. Let's get on with it. Okay, we'll just have a quick look at what we've got here. We've got a few pink eye seeds, a couple of bags here. So we'll whack those in. There's about, I don't know, 20 kilos of seed there. Around this side, we've got a bit of a hodgepodge of seed. We've got salad rose seed potatoes here. And we've got more in here. Whether they'll grow or not, I don't know. I think we'll have to throw some of those out because they've been there too long. Here we've got Bismarcks, so we'll be putting those in. We do have some Kennebecks. These are Kennebecks, grown in red soil. We've got a nice variety here. We should be able to get all these in this morning, even doing it by hand. Right, so I got this hooked under a rock yesterday, and as you can see, she's quite bent up. What I'm wondering is if I bash it with a blockbuster, whether it'll straighten it out. I'm a great believer in blockbusters. They usually work, but this is quite thick and quite bent up. Let's give it a crack. I think it's working. Right, I think that's just about got it. Yeah, a lot better. Excellent. Okay, take it over now, put it on the back of the tractor, head off over and cover these potatoes up. Okay, what we'll do now is just a normal row walk after we cover the potatoes up like that, just to make sure that we haven't missed any, haven't left any on top of the ground. Yeah, it went okay. Got bogged a couple of times, but oh well, those things happen. They're in the ground now, so they'll grow better in the ground than what they will in the bag, that's for sure. And it looks like we've done a pretty reasonable job. Got a couple on top of the ground, throw a bit of dirt over them. It's a bit more cloddy than what I really wanted. I think, as I said earlier, potatoes are pretty damn forgiving, so we've left a couple here, but it's really hard when you're getting bogged because the back of the tractor slides out a bit, and it's just but it's really hard when you're doing it this way. I mean, it was a matter of having to, because the you know, if we'd left it any longer, they're not going to be grown by the time that we want to sell them. So So we really needed to get them in. This was the best way of doing it. So sometimes you've just got to bite the bullet and I guess take the long way round. So we'll leave that for now. My aim now is, well, I've got to go down the road now and get fuel because we're on tank water up here. And yeah, what happened this morning? I hadn't been checking the tank and we ran out of water. So later on today, I've got to set up the water pump and transfer water from one water tank into another, from our reserve tank into the house tank. So yeah, that'll be fun, won't it? Especially when I could be doing other things. Anyway, crap happens. Okay, what we're going to do now is whack a bit of hydraulic oil in this tractor, because this is the one we'll be using to take over tonight to cover the peas up with, and I always have trouble with this damn thing. It is so poorly designed. Getting this bloody thing off, getting the bloody hydraulic bolt out, it's ridiculous. Right, that's got it. Okay, how much have we got in there? I don't think we've got very much because yeah, there's not a lot in there. It was going up and down a little bit when I was over there last night. So obviously it needs some in it. Okay, I'm going to put some peas in here. I wasn't going to do rows, I was just going to broadcast them. But I've decided, yeah, I might just put them in rows. It's after I moved this bloody big rock. Look at that. Jeez. You always pull up something, don't you? Anyway, I'll have a crack at moving it. She looks pretty damn big there. I mightn't be able to, but I'll have a go at it anyway. Okay, we've got another patch of peas in down here. That's the second patch. Had a few left over, so I put them in down the back here as well, a couple of rows there. So all in all, got quite a nice bit in at the moment. Got the peas coming up over in this area. So these ones will be a few weeks behind, which will be good. It'll give us a good spread of it. Okay, we're going to be spraying a bit of organic fertiliser down here on these, a bit of Thrive Organic. So we just need to set the sprayer going. Okay, we're set to go. So that's got that done. We've got them sprayed. It was a really quick job. Didn't take long at all, and these peas are going along just beautifully. Probably better than what I expected given the weather, but now we've put the organic Thrive on them, it's going to give them a real boot along. It's full up of micronutrients for them. But just have a look down here at these. They're going just absolutely beautiful. Have a look at that. Anyways, if we can get some nice weather coupled with a bit of rain, it'll give them a real boot along, because what we've been getting just lately is a bit of rain, but some really cold weather as well, and that's not really good growing conditions. Anyway, that's got that done. We'll head home, get on with another job.